In the cold stillness before time wore names, before fire met ice, there was a god who sacrificed all to know all. Odin. One eye sees the world, the other peers into fate. He is more than king, more than god. He is the thread that binds the past to the end. Tonight, you walk the life of the All-Father. Odin was born not in luxury but from the blood of struggle. He and his brothers, Vili and Vi, struck down the ancient giant Ymir and shaped the world from his corpse. Blood became ocean, bones made mountains, skull formed the sky. But Odin wasn't content with creation. Creation, to him, was only the beginning. As Asgard rose and Midgard came to life, Odin took to wandering. He cloaked himself in grey, wandered as a beggar, a seer, a madman, and a king. He left his golden throne not for conquest, but for answers. What is wisdom? What is death? What lies beyond? He came to Mimir's well, the well of knowledge beneath the roots of Yggdrasil. To drink from it, he offered his right eye. The socket burned. The world grew dim on one side, clearer on the other. From that moment, Odin saw truths that crushed lesser minds. Yet the runes called to him still. He climbed the world tree. And he hanged himself. 9 nights. No food. No drink. His own spear pierced him. He hung between life and death until the runes revealed themselves, symbols of fate, secrets of magic, tools of gods and men. He fell. He rose. Changed. With the runes came songs, charms, knowledge of birth and death, healing and harm. And with them came responsibility. Power alone was not enough. He raised warriors, the Valkyries his chosen. He built Valhalla, where the fallen would train for the end of all things. He watched the living through the eyes of Hugin and Munin, thought and memory. He fed Jerry and Freki, his wolves, and took no food himself. Knowledge was his only nourishment. But Odin was not just a seer. He was a warrior. He waged war against the Vanir, a tribe of gods unlike his own. For years, they battled. When the war ended, they exchanged hostages and wisdom. Njord, Freyr, and Freya came to Asgard. Odin grew wiser, his understanding of magic deepened. But he never forgot that even gods bleed. He clashed with giants, outwitted trolls, seduced seeresses, and sired children who would shape the cosmos. Thor, his hammer-wielding son. Baldr, radiant and doomed. Tyr, brave and selfless. Vali, born for vengeance. He was a father to heroes and monsters. And among his strangest choices was the bond he formed with Loki. The trickster. The betrayer. Bound in blood, they were brothers by choice. Loki's cleverness served Odin well for years. But prophecy warned Odin, Loki's children would one day destroy him. Still, Odin acted. He cast Hel into the underworld, chained Jormungandr in the sea, and deceived Fenrir into wearing fetters of silk and magic. But the cost was heavy. Tyr lost his hand. The wolf never forgot. Then Baldr died. A dart of mistletoe, crafted by Loki, thrown by Baldr's blind brother. The gods mourned. Odin grieved deeper than all. He rode to Helheim, pleaded with Hel herself for Baldr's return. But one creature refused to weep. Baldur remained in death. Odin's heart dimmed. His hope waned. He turned once more to the dead, raising Valvas from the grave, questioning the severed head of Mimir. Each whisper, each vision, spoke the same fate. Ragnarok would come. Fenrir would break free. Jormungandr would rise. The dead would march. Surtur would burn the world. And Odin? He would fall. He saw it in dreams. In the movement of ravens. In the taste of blood on his tongue. Destiny could not be undone. But Odin did not cower. He prepared. He trained the Einherjar, the dead champions of Valhalla. He rode Sleipnir across worlds, forging alliances, planting seeds of resistance. He watched, waited, and studied every possible path. But each road curved back to Fenrir. When Fimbulwinter arrived, Odin knew the end was near. A winter of 3 years without sun, without warmth, without mercy. The world turned violent. Kin killed kin. The gods fractured. And then the horn sounded. Heimdall blew Gjallarhorn. Ragnarok began. The skies split. Jormungandr coiled and spewed poison into the heavens. Loki led the dead. Fenrir ran free. Odin, in full armor, mounted Sleipnir. His spear, Gungnir, gleamed with ancient runes. He rode to battle not for victory, but for legacy. He found Fenrir. They met beneath a blood-red sky. Father of gods. Son of chaos. Odin fought with all his power, all his rage, all his will. But the wolf was too strong. It swallowed him whole. Silence followed. But not for long. Vidar, Odin's silent son, struck. He tore Fenrir's jaw apart, avenging the Allfather. Odin's end was not a failure. It was a culmination. He had prepared the world for rebirth. And from the ashes, a new sun rose. Baldur returned. Life began anew. Odin did not. But his name endured. In the rustle of ravens. In the carved runes. In every sacrifice made for wisdom, every choice made with the weight of worlds in mind. He was never just a god of war. He was a god of wonder, of questions, of sacrifice. He is the whisper in the wind. The shadow beneath the roots of Yggdrasil. He is memory. He is Odin. That would be the end of our story for today. If you enjoy it, please don't forget to subscribe, share and like. And don't forget to come back for more stories.